My name is Stephen Mercer. I'm with my wife, Terry Mercer, and we're just reminiscing over the memories that we have and hold dear in our heart. One of the things that happened last year was the death of my father, Jim Mercer, who was a personal friend of Tom's. Tom regretted that he could not come to my dad's funeral, but he did send his condolences, and we were able to go see Tom 1 week after my father had passed away, and it happened to be Tom Holland's last birthday. It was on his 87th birthday, and we got to go into his room and talk to him, and I took a book in there that Tom had written called "You Can Go to Heaven and Know That You're Going." The actual title of the book was "Blessed Assurance," a song about heaven and about the Christian's hope. He had signed that book back in April of 2013 to my father, and he said, "See you there, your friend, Tom Holland." Well, I took that same book 1 week after my father had died, and we visited in his room on his birthday, and I said, "Brother Holland, we're here to say happy birthday, but could you do one more thing?" He said, "Sure, what is it?" And I said, "Would you sign this book again?" So he did. On July the 10th, 2018, he signed "To you and Terry, my special friends," and then he dated it "Tom Holland, my 87th birthday." And that is a book that we'll always treasure, because there's been one constant through all the years that I've preached so far, and that's been a relationship with Tom Holland that's grown from being a professor at Lipscomb, where he was teaching, and then I later went to the Nashville School of Preaching. I lived at Huntsville at the time, but during the time I traveled from Huntsville to Nashville, I put 63,000 miles on my car and was able to graduate there, and I'll never forget the day that Brother Holland gave me my diploma, and I just really appreciate that. And it was good to not only know him as a professor, but to sing with him and to have him with his books. I said to him on his last birthday, I said, "Brother Holland, you just don't know the hours that I have spent with you through your books." And he said, "Well, that's why I wrote them. I wanted to encourage others to preach the gospel and to sow the seed." And so I appreciate the fact that everything that he seemed to do when I was around him made me want to be a better person. And I will always treasure those precious memories. Among the greatest memories that I have, though, are the ones that happened at the very end of his life, when he was able to come at the age of 84 down to Huntsville and do the wedding ceremony for my wife Terry and myself, and my mom and dad were able to go with us, and Brother Paul and LaDon. We ate together and just shared a wonderful day. And Terry's here, and I think that we'll always look back on that as a very special day that we got to be with Brother Tom on his birthday. He shared a birthday with Brother T.B. Larimore, who was born a different generation, but another preacher born on July the 10th. And I brought that to his attention, and he said, "Well, I'm no T.B. Larimore, but I am Tom Holland, and I'll just be the best Tom Holland I can be." And I think he accomplished that very well.